All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Got to think he's going to try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Well, South Africa is on the world mixed martial arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he could do with the opportunity tonight, DC. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Dricus du Plessis.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Nice job by him defensively there. High-impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily, and it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that. There it is. Now he's run him out.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Nice jab by Chimaev.
He's got to throw that punches.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Making all these shots count.
That was nice.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound straight to the head. Nicely done there by Khamzat Chimaev.
That round on the ground just because you're not staying active. You're spending too much.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
He's hurt bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
And back to his feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Du Plessis.
Oh, right into mount.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Du Plessis going for a choke here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm put in the triangle now. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way, he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Now he's going full mount. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Du Plessis looking for that arm triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
That's not going to happen this time. I need you to get back out there aggressive. Let this guy know who you are. You got a chance.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Chimaev gets the takedown, could be big here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Chimaev.
Nice transition.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Du Plessis' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Chimaev's back in full mount.
He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swell.
Nice positional control here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
All right, side control now. Chimaev's back to the north-south.
Oh, good defense, yes.
20 seconds to go. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth. Real quick leg kick.
All right, here we go, fourth round of the...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, well, he good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back on the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you.
Nice punch there by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. There's the single.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. And now he's got the back.
Getting them out here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by du Plessis.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Chimaev's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Final seconds of round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Right on the button. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Hook attempt now. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. This is where he wants to be.
3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Get that knee in.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. There it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Du Plessis right back to the full mount here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Chimaev's in half guard.
And now he's in side control. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Front shot.
Nicely done.
This is a terrible position.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Du Plessis. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Final seconds of this fight. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Might be a... Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is
after
in. It
5
resides with
rounds,
Bruce.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest
48-47, 48-46, and 48-47.
for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus du Plessis.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title.